Whoa, whoa, a proper human body. What do we got? A proper human body. And I guess today we are talking about how to attain such a beautifully crafted human body. And what I actually mean by that is leave out the crap. Welcome, my name is Zaki. And on my channel, I'm telling you to do the obvious. You already know what you got to do. And therefore, I'm just reinforcing that. And today's topic is easily one I'm very passionate about, and it's about nutrition and fasting for clarity, awareness, and an improved physique. Let's be honest, you guys already know that. I think in the West, at this point, we are eating like a 80% processed diet on average. Maybe that's also just American metrics, but it doesn't matter because you should really cut processed to zero. The only amount of processed food that is good for you is this percentage. I had to do that. And what I mean by that is it should be obvious that you shouldn't eat processed food at all because it will destroy your physical well-being by being bloated, by being not able to do activities anymore, not participating in active life, and you would choose and opt to rather do the typical stuff that people go through and be part of this sanitary lifestyle. So you just become this non-movable object like a couch, and probably you will end up on a couch. It's just how it is. So keep that crap out and then you will be able to move. Isn't that good? It also helps with spiritual well-being. Why? Because it helps with the mental, and mental and spiritual is really important. There's a straight connection between both. When you eat this processed food, your brain will be cluttered. Homie, you will have the brain fog ever. Like, that's the thing. We shouldn't even talk about what it is like to eat that processed foods, because this is exactly what you're experiencing right now. What we should talk about is what you will experience when you leave that shit out. You will be so self-aware, you will be so aware of your surroundings, you will become this person in superposition, always trying to understand and dissect. And you will also understand and see patterns in the behavior of others that will lead you to a sense of spiritual connection and definitely deeper knowledge. And you will also understand that due to this clarity, you will adopt more beneficial habits. It's just how it is, because it's definitely going to support you. If you want to get rid of brain fog, lethargy, and hindered physical performance, then cut that crap out. Let's talk about organic food. Like, I have stressed the benefits briefly, but I really want to go on with the benefits because at the end of the day, this is a topic I'm very passionate about. I'm talking about the shit 24/7. Believe me, everybody around me that isn't on my path, that isn't moving like I do, that isn't on the wavelength, you know what I'm talking about. Those motherfuckers hate me for this, but it's the obvious truth. And I say this because it's the obvious thing. They know it themselves. It's not like I'm telling them this and they feel a type of way. They know that they are killing themselves. They know that they are eating bullshit. They know that they are literally destroying their mental ability. The only people who are benefiting from this are the pharma companies that are literally profiting from their misery. Homie, now let's talk about the opposite of processed food. Organic food. The benefits of having an organic food based diet. And I'm telling you, we don't do half and halves here on my channel. I'm talking about 100% organic food. The benefits of that is at hand, homie. You will have an improved digestion, what will help with your intuition. You will also absorb way more nutrients. So therefore, you don't need that many supplements. Even though when you are eating processed foods, you probably also are not on any supplements. But the supplement video is also coming, and that is a really important topic for the next one. But this one, just keep that in your mind. There's a video coming about essential supplements that you might need to take if you want some sorts of goals. At the end of the day, if you eat an organic diet, you don't need that many supplements anyway, so chill out. You will have increased energy levels and physical stamina, and I mean literally physical stamina in all endeavors of life. When you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You will be mentally clear and have enhanced awareness, spider senses. Wherever you are, you will be so aware about everything. You will also feel so secure about yourself because you know what is going on, and that's really important. You will have a less inflamed body, and that will definitely aid with muscle recovery, but also with chronic diseases. And I'm not a doctor, so I won't say anything after this sentence, otherwise my video is getting blocked, and therefore I'm just saying it's beneficial not just for muscle recovery to have a less inflamed parent. This is an empirical fact. Homie, I was where you were once, okay? I was eating fast food. I was eating all that crap, overly cooked food, MSG, you know, the things that we deem to be the good stuff, until you realize that real food is a billion times better than that. But when you eat that stuff, like that fast food stuff, your mind is fucked up. You have a fucked up sleeping schedule. You are just a person who does not give a fuck about you. It's just real. You can strive for your goals still. You can still go to work on the regular. This because most people are like that, and I was also like that. We did all the things and we thought it's okay. We don't need more. But when you leave those things away, just leave it away, you will understand what I mean. Just the level of awareness is different. The level of mental clarity is different. The level of also just strength, force is crazy. And it also helps with your hormone levels, but only if you do this. Bam, bam, bam. What a cool transition. What a cool transition. The next step is to fast, motherfuckers. Fast. Leave your body time to digest, okay? Intermittent fasting is something everybody should do, in my opinion, but how I said, I'm not a doctor, so don't listen to me. I'm just saying these things because they help me to become a fucking G, and I'm playing Andrew Tate right now because it's fun, and you should also have fun in life because fun is really important. But that's also for another video. For fun in life, subscribe to the channel. And what I mean is, intermittent fasting. I want you to start with a 16-hour fast and 8-hour eating period. That's easily attainable. 8 hours are really long. You can fit meals into that, and when they are organic, you are not risking to become a fat fuck, a fucking fatty, and you won't be a burden to society with your fucking fatness that will kill you. Fuck this shit. You can't say none of that. You can't say none of that. And I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to my editor at this point. I'm really sorry because I haven't said so many like slurs in a video ever. But today I am in the mood of having a bit of fun because, how I said, I'm very passionate about this topic, and a lot of people know that they are doing something wrong, and I'm just trying to box it in their brain that they are doing something wrong, and they should just try it, because when they try it, they will definitely feel and see the benefits, and the benefits are at hand. They are fast, they are attainable. It's nothing special. You don't need to be a billionaire to eat organic food, okay? So therefore, just try it. You will also have enhanced gym performance. Another thing that it will help with is definitely to attain that beautifully lean physique. And here, example. Here an example. Y'all motherfuckers want to see the example. You see, it's lean. It's lean. Look at the back. Look at the definition. Look at this. Walking around like a Neolithic monkey. Fuck, I can't even say that. It's deemed racist, probably. I don't know. I don't know. You Americans are crazy. Everything is racist. But what I fuck, walking around like a Neolithic monkey. Jesus Christ. Um, yeah. Again, sorry to my editor. This is not good. Um, let's get to the next part of the video. My personal experience on fasting. For me, fasting is quite easy to implement. I just wake up, I go to work, and when I go to work, I do not eat. When I come home, I eat. Simple. Then I go to bed. Try this. And for those motherfuckers who have like really odd working times, I have no idea how to implement it. But it depends on what your sleeping schedule is. If you have odd working hours, but you have a normal sleeping schedule, then you will need to just go by the typical times, I guess. I would say until 12, do not eat anything. And then from 12 on, you can eat for 8 hours. It's a really long period. And afterwards, just don't eat anything. And if you have an odd sleeping pattern that is matched to your working hours, then just do the same I do. So it's quite easy to implement. Actually, in both cases, organic food and intermittent fasting, you will see the benefits within 2 weeks. It's as simple as that. Obviously, there will be benefits from day one. I'm not joking, but I mean the physical benefits, the leanness, the mental clarity, the strength, all these things. Also, your heightened testosterone, all those things after 2 weeks. Believe me, you will become a different human being. You will become a different animal. And that's something that you should consider. That's why I'm always telling you, just try to be more aware about what you're putting into your body. Your body is a temple, and it's a temple for a reason. Another benefit of another benefits of both of these things combined is you won't have this cravings for unhealthy food. Like healthy food, nutritious food just becomes so appealing, so sexy, like a beautiful woman, and then you would just grab the apple and bite into that apple and fall in love and have lust for that apple, and you will leave this crap, the bullshit. Okay, you will leave out the bullshit. You don't need no fucking chocolate bars. If you want to eat chocolate, you can eat as much chocolate as you want, but it should be raw chocolate, dark chocolate. I eat a lot of, not a lot, but I also eat dark chocolate, and it's sometimes really a nice treat. And a pro tip is to combine dark chocolate with raw honey, or with organic honey at least. Believe me, it will heighten everything, because for some reason this whatever is in honey will give you such a high energy level throughout the day, even though you ate it 8 hours ago. So it's something that should be considered and should be tried out. And if you wish to have some dietary plan, just go into the Telegram community, become part of the community. When you're part of the community, you'll get all these tricks to implement this into your life much more easily. But I'm just introducing you to the general concept of cutting out all the crap right now. We are cutting out all the crap.